with me, and I appreciate that. Most high up, passports up, everything else down. It's the man, the myth, the legend. My name is Yesh. Salute to you all. I want to talk about this real quick. Talk about the quality of WhatsApp groups and what it means, right? All right, fellas, let's talk. Because I want to talk about the quality of these WhatsApp groups in 2026, not the quantity, not how many numbers we collect for 'em, not how many chats you scroll through at 2 o'clock in the morning when you can't sleep. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about quality because I've noticed something. A lot of these WhatsApp groups started off as sharp spaces, men exchanging flight deals, men giving real-time updates from Bogota, Panama City, from Sao Paulo, from Medellin, brothers breaking down visa laws and breaking down tax structures, talking about politics without screaming, talking about sports without worshiping or hating blindly. Now, a lot of them feel like comment sections with phone numbers attached to them. That's what I see, and that's what I hear about. I'm not in any of them, but I hear about it. And I'm saying this because if we're going to call ourselves Blue Book gentlemen, if we're going to call ourselves passport bros, if we're going to call ourselves, let's say, men who think differently, move differently, travel differently, then the space has to reflect that. Quality men create quality rooms. Let me repeat that. Quality men create quality rooms. Low level energy creates noise. So a WhatsApp group should not feel like a barbershop argument that never ends. It should feel like a private think tank, a digital round table, something like that. Because what I'm seeing in 2026, we just getting started. Access has increased, but the discipline for these fellas has decreased, right? Too many vices. See, everybody has a passport now. Everybody has an opinion now. Everybody has a microphone now. But not everybody has depth. And I like to go deep, like dig deeper. We talk sports. Let's use this for example. Look at the people that talk about LeBron James. Some people hate him, right? A lot of you men hate him. You just, I don't know why. Some men hate him just to hate him. Not analysis, not no nuance in the conversation, just emotion. Then look at Kobe. When he was alive, half of the internet criticized him. The moment he passed, the same people turned on him, right? They turned him into a saint. Kobe can do no wrong when he passed. That right there shows you something about psychology of men, right? We don't always evaluate, react. A lot of men react. We don't always think. A lot of these dudes perform. It's a performance of energy, of expression. If a WhatsApp group becomes about a performance, right? Like you on the stage instead of a think chamber where you think, a thinking chamber, right? A lot of the quality for a lot of these groups or whatever you in, even if it's on Facebook, the quality will drop. Now let's think about this. Let's zoom out real quick. A lot of men are traveling more than ever. Colombia, Brazil, Thailand, Philippines, Eastern Europe. But the conversation in these groups is not always elevated. Instead of in my opinion, again, this is all based on my opinion. I don't want to sound like an absolutist in this. But in my opinion, instead of the cultural insight, we get a screenshot of gossip. Instead of like how the economics is doing, we get emotional venting. Now, some guys do videos, but they add the gossip in the end. Or they start with the gossip or drama and then end it off with information. And I'm not against venting because we all do it. We all do it. But if that's all we do, then we're not building anything. Blue Book Gentleman just doesn't travel. A lot of us, we study the place we're going to. We understand the strength of the currency. We understand the political shifts. Because if a country is on the end of, I'm like, I'm good. I'm not going there. We understand the cultural codes, many of us. A lot of us know that walking into another country loud and arrogant is how you become a story instead of success. So instead of these groups, some of these groups, they're starting to look like tourism without the wisdom. Let me just be real. There's a purge energy happening in political parties and all that. You see what Candace Owens is doing with her numbers. Candace is killing them. You see the racial tension between the FBAs and the descendant slave versus the Caribbeans versus the African immigrants. That conversation is polarizing because identity is power, and when identity feels threatened, a lot of us become tribal. But here's the real question. Are we building something with these debates, or are we just fighting for digital territory? That's what I think, something that we don't own. Let me repeat the question. Are we building something with these debates, or are we just fighting for digital territory? And I think it's the latter. Because arguing about lineage without building economic coalition is arguing about who owns the house while the roof is collapsing. Y'all never heard me say that before. So what are the best places for men in 2026 with all of this going on, with the sports talk going on, with the political arguments going on? Even the Super Bowl got super political. They tried to, polarizing one side against the other. That shit is not working. You know what I noticed? Excuse my language, but that's not working anymore. There's a thing, I created a term called the political purge party. Is when everybody's trying to get away from the norms, the Democrats, the Republicans, and just trying to go in a different direction. And I see that that's happening automatically. See, these people who are quote unquote in power, they want you to, like the Borg says, resistance is futile. You either get with this side or that side. If you do your own thing and understand or and uncover the truth and not encapsulate lies, they try to destroy you. So let me say this. If y'all want to join my WhatsApp group, leave me a comment. I'm going to put this same thumbnail in on my channel post. I'm going to post this thumbnail from this live stream in there. If you want to join the WhatsApp group, you're a good dude, you like to talk, you like to engage, conversations are good, even when you think your side is going to be opposing, don't worry about that. You guys need to put this in your Facebook group, say, yo, Yesh, want some good dudes to join, or hit up your boy on the side. I'm going to let all you come into the WhatsApp group who are good dudes. We'll weed you out. We know who you dirt balls, and when you start doing, so you get immediately getting kicked out. But if you ever want to join the WhatsApp group, chop it up with me, let me know. Let me know. We don't care. Come in. Long as you cool. If you're in all of these groups and you talking crazy, well, somebody will know. Somebody will know you're in there. somebody will know you. But if you coming in there, you're a blue book gentleman, come talk to me. That's what we need. We need good guys in these WhatsApp groups. We need better engagement, more active people. I got some people in my WhatsApp group right now who just sit there and just watch people and what they type all day and never engage. That right there is so. That right there is so. It's like it's no need. It's like we might as well get rid of all the yous and just keep us 2 or 3 or 4, and we could talk to each other. It's like we could talk to each other. Like get rid of everybody else. If you don't get in there and you don't engage, we're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of you, and that's why I started this talk out with what I said. Because in 2026, things are changing. If you want to venture in infrastructure, parts of Brazil are thriving. If you want structure and business opportunity, Panama is strategic. Colombia has a pulse again because of all the things that's happening with their president and ours. But here's what we don't talk about enough. Your internal stability, right? That determines whether a place is good or bad. So men go overseas and still bring chaos with them. I talked about that last week. You can't outrun your character with your plane ticket. Preach, preacher! You can't outrun your character with your plane ticket. So, if y'all want to join the WhatsApp group, man, come talk to me, come holler at me. Awaken Black Hitters. Salute to you. Mr. Dacus Navigator, what up, brother? Happy Confused, what up, brother? Salute to y'all. Impromptu live stream, y'all hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. If you don't see it, reload the page, hit the like button before you come into the chat. Appreciate it, even if you listen to this on the playback. So, y'all join in. Dudes with character come in. Y'all, I know most of y'all in WhatsApp groups now. I know a lot of y'all in WhatsApp groups now. But, yo, you know what's crazy? I saw I've never heard this story from Young Berg, who called himself Hitmaker, right? He got 2 names. He got Young Berg and he got Hitmaker. Well, I saw this Shannon Sharp interview where he was talking about what happened in the robbery. That's just eye-opening how this all works, right? We'll go in depth right now, right? And we'll associate this with overseas as well as other things. So it don't necessarily have to be overseas. It could be here in America. So Youngberg is sitting on the couch with the chick. He's chopping up with her, or chair or whatever like that. She just haul off and smack him. Bow. He starts seeing stars. He's like, what the hell is going on? So he instantly grab his phone, start recording. He's like, yo, what you doing, man? You need to chill out or whatever like that. She go to the window and look out the window, never said anything and just sat back down. He like, what the hell is going on with this chick? And he's still recording on his phone. All of a sudden, his alarm started going off. Woo, woo, woo. He grabbed his gun. He like, yo, what the hell is that? I need to. So he started pointing toward the pool area from in his house. All of a sudden, she just hit him with a punch and tried to grab the gun out of his hand. He's fighting her for the gun, fighting her for the gun. So finally he was like, oh, the hell with this. He hit her with the gun. Bow, bow, hit her twice. She's done. She's done. So all of a sudden, the guys know that it's just a matter of time before police get there. So they haul ass. All of a sudden, they question her. They told her to open her phone. They see that she tried to set him up. Okay. They leave. They separate. She said, you better give me $250,000. I'm telling people. He was like, man, get out of here. I ain't giving you nothing. Right? So now she got to heal. Now she got to heal. So all of a sudden, time go by, this the same dudes and the same chick that set up Pop Smoke, yo. And I knew none of all of that. Long story short, let me connect this to travel, right? You dudes go overseas. It's women that get knocked off, right? They set dudes up or whatever like that, and you guys pass people pictures around. Those females go to jail, right? Those women in Colombia go to jail. The women in Brazil, wherever it's at, right, go to jail, right, for doing whatever to men. Men pass their pictures in these WhatsApp groups, try to stay safe. But you know what y'all don't dig for? Y'all don't dig for the friends. Y'all don't dig for who she's associated to. Y'all don't dig for that. Because when you go to these other countries, she might be in jail now for doing something, but her friend is still out here ready to set somebody else up. Her cousin, her sister, her aunt. And that's how they get down. The same way they do in America is how they do here. They might come off as pleasant, come off as not give you none of that energy. And all of a sudden they smack you. Bow! Or they say you do some false accusations or anything like that. So just be careful, man. When y'all go overseas, just be careful. When y'all do whatever y'all do, you gotta be more careful. And this happened in America to Young Bird. Picture you, who ain't got no security system, who overseas in somebody else's Airbnb and they ain't got no protection. It might be the Airbnb person that set you up. Preach, preacher, church. It might be the Airbnb person that set you up, who you rented the damn condo, house, or apartment from. We got to start thinking about those things. So, like I said, if y'all want to join the WhatsApp group, leave a comment with your email. We'll converse over email, and that way we can talk. Oh, shout out to Traveler Quadruple 4. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. He said, no, nothing over my passport. Salute. I'm a heterosexual sidewalk cracking mother. Stand up, mother. So, salute to you all, man. Salute. Shout out to Traveler. Yeah, man. So, again, if y'all want to join my WhatsApp, I'm going to put this same thumbnail in the community section of this YouTube channel. Go to the community post on this YouTube channel. When I put it in there, right, we'll converse over email. We'll discuss the number where you could come in at. But be some good dudes. Some dudes talk about racial issues. Some dudes talk about women issues. Some dudes talk about financial issues. If you easily offended, you can't be around it's probably going to be mostly people of color in there. I understand it because I want to say that because Traveler Quadruple 4 is my white brethren, OG, but sometimes people have some strong comments about being black and all of that type of stuff. So I don't want that to be polarizing in these WhatsApp groups. So I want people with strong personalities who know people who just a lot of people still dealing with trauma. These guys, a lot of people still dealing with hurt, pain, something that happened to them yesterday. So you never know. So I gotta say that for these WhatsApp groups. So as a lot of these guys like to discuss and share videos of black women going on black men. They don't want to hear it. Half of them don't want to hear it. And the other half said, yo, the other 2 or 3 would definitely, they comment every time. So it's not that black men and black women hate each other, white men and white and white men and black men hate each other. It's like people got some stuff on their minds, and they let it out in some of these WhatsApp groups. Not in a disparaging way, because I don't play that. We're not going to go in deep. We're not calling people names. I just don't tolerate that. So, but there's a lot of issues that people are discussing. And if you come into my WhatsApp group, you got to be strong. You got to be tough. Y'all want to box it out? You want to get in the ring and box it out? You too old for that? Stay quiet. But if you want to get in the ring and box it out, just say the word. Say the word. But nah, the OGs and stuff like that, they know how to move. Like, for instance, when OG Will was part of the group, OG Will knew how to move. He knew what to say, he knew when to, like, yo, y'all young cats can have that type of talk. And he was in his 60s, man. So, so we have people of all kinds and backgrounds. Rice Patty Reasons, he's Asian and was in there rocking with us. So, what else? He said, people are people to me. Exactly. Salute to the OG in the building. This is just a quick live stream. I gotta go. I have to go. Oh, Traveler Quadruple 4 just donated. He in there. Traveler. His new name is Traveler Pole. I don't know what that is. How do you? What you trying to poultry? Traveler Poultry or Poultry? Is that what you're trying to say with that P-O Poultry? That must be a funny joke Traveler Quadruple 4 is saying right there. Traveler Poultry? Poultry-o. I don't know. He's confusing me with that 3 in there. But salute to him. He's in the building. Y'all see him in there. Name change. I didn't have anything. Oh, he said his name changed on his own. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. But salute to you all. Like I said, I want all of y'all in the WhatsApp group. You got to have your number. I got to verify it's you. And I did that for everybody that got in there. I want to make sure everybody's legit. Make sure, look up, because we got to make sure everybody's legit, right? He said, I don't know why. I don't know why either. Why would they just change that? Wow, that's crazy. So we want to make everybody legit. If you want to join my WhatsApp group, I need your name, your number, and stuff like that. It's only going to be between you and I. Nobody's going to get it. And you can do your nickname all day. Don't bother me. So we in WhatsApp. We don't do nude, erotic, and all that. We don't do that in my group. Keep that to yourself, because now you see Colombia wants you to open your WhatsApp group or your WhatsApp and start showing videos and showing what you got in your WhatsApp before you go into their country, which I don't blame them, because y'all might be disparaging a young lady who's a good. If some of these dudes want to get so much clout, this chick is really into them, and they'll show her pictures like they hate her, and she never did anything to them. And then when she get wind of it, that the American guys are sharing her, now all of a sudden she got this anger toward American men. Y'all see how that works? Y'all think it just works one way, but your brain and your thinking is not omnidirectional. This is why you don't think about these things before and you just blame the woman. Well, maybe she was in crises, and somebody shared a nude picture of her. She thought she was going to love this American guy, and he did her dirty and shared it in the group. Do you know those things happen every day? These sickos be doing that. So stop just trying to blame women. Stop trying to blame women. So I just appreciate it, man. I appreciate all y'all for listening. We will be live tomorrow for a regular show. I'm going to see what I could go in there. I'm trying to get the studio thing, the professional camera where I can show, so I could do professional, legit live streams for you all with a mic and everything. I'm trying to invest in that. So Traveler Quadruple 4 invested in that throughout the years. So appreciate him. That's all. I just want to have something to show for it, be on video, do some quality live streams. So Again, if you want to join the WhatsApp group, go to my community section where you can post with the channel and the post channel where you can post things. If you want to be part of my WhatsApp group, holla at me. I'm gonna give you. You just send me your email in there if you can. If you can't, I'm gonna try to create like a email with a long password, with a number in there also, so just in case somebody try to hack it, they can't. With that, so that way you guys get join the WhatsApp group, and I'll have an email ready for you guys to send an email that you want to join my WhatsApp group. So I'm gonna start bringing new people in, good voices, cats that's level-headed, no dirt balls, no none of that. People will be able to weed you out. I'm telling you, I could psychologically dismantle a lot of you, not all of you, but many of you. When it comes to you trying to hiding who you actually are, there's a lot of guys that know how to get you too. So we try to hide and think you're not a weirdo. If you're into quirky things and stuff like that, admit it. You can sit on my mental couch. I'm here for you. All right, so we out of here. Peace. Join my WhatsApp group. I'm putting in the community section now. Tell it. Tell everybody about it. Yesh said you could join it. You always want to chop it up with Yesh. Here you go.